The best drill to fix early extension in golf. If you're suffering from early extension, stick around. I'm going to show you exactly how to fix it in just a sec. Hey, it's Troy from hittingitsolid.com here, the only channel where I teach you how to play better golf from your very own home through simple tips and drills that lead to lasting improvement in your golf game. Make sure you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. More subscribers I get helps me grow the channel and keep on producing videos like this so we can both keep on improving and playing better golf together. Let's get started. Okay, so you're suffering from early extension. Well, probably you know you're doing this if you've looked at yourself on video or you've had a friend look at your golf swing and they've noticed you're suffering from early extension. You're looking for a really great drill to fix the problem. So I'll just quickly touch on what is early extension just to make sure you're really across why you might be doing it and what it actually looks like. So just from looking at down the line from the camera angle, if I'm set up to a ball like this, typically, and this is what I see a lot of golfers doing, you might be doing exactly the same thing. As you set up to a ball here, you might be pretty okay when you make your backswing. You might be in a nice good position here, but on the downswing, what you might be doing is you might be coming down and you're just lifting your body, you're standing up. So that initial posture that you had over the ball, you're standing up, you're getting taller, you're getting further away from the ball. And what that results in your hands and your arms having to become a lot more active in the downswing to time any sort of decent contact on the golf ball. So if you can imagine, if I'm this far away from the golf ball, as I come down, if I'm standing up, I'm getting further away from the golf ball. So the further away I am, I can't do a normal downswing move with my hands and arms, or else I'm going to miss the ball together. So I need to compensate by getting these hands that are a lot more active and really flipping and a lot more vigorous sort of movement at the golf ball. And that's typically what you might be doing for early extension, and it's extremely common. Another thing with the early extension will be that right foot. You might be coming down like this, lifting up. Typically this right foot will drive in towards the ball. You'll come up very quickly, and the shaft will be very steep. If you start at this sort of angle at setup, at impact you'll be somewhere like this. And it will result in a lot of inconsistent golf shots. You'll have a lot coming off the toe, even the heel, and it really messes with your golf game. So it's really important now that you've identified early extension, that we find a great fix for it. So in the very next part of the video, I'm going to show you a simple drill that can help you fix your early extension. And what it's going to help you do, instead of coming down at impact standing up, it's going to teach you to actually stay down more in posture so you can hit the ball a lot more solid. So let's get into this drill. Okay, here's a really simple drill to fix your early extension in golf, and I think this is one of the best drills to fix early extension because it's so simple. You can do this from home. You can do it without even hitting shots initially, and then work your way up to hitting short shots and then a little bit longer shots, probably 3/4 shots from there. So even though I've got a ball here, we're not actually going to be hitting any shots because we're just practicing this from home, but I'm going to use that just as a reference point. So what we're going to do is you set up to the ball, and the first thing you're going to do is your lead leg, for me it's my left, I'm going to drop this way back. Now the idea of this is I'm going to be putting all the pressure on my right leg, and my rear leg I'll be up on my toes for balance. And the idea is, when I get in this position here, I'm just going to be making really slow swings. Now the purpose of this drill is, this is all about feel. When I set up in this sort of position, my right butt cheek is going to stay back. I'm going to be staying back in posture, and it's going to be teaching me a feel of the way the back part of my body, my legs, my hamstrings, my buttocks, how they should feel in the golf swing. And right now I feel like they're pushing back. I'm staying in posture, and that will really help me out with my golf swing. So I'll show you this from another angle. So I'm keeping this butt back, because the problem with early extension that you're having is when you're coming down, you're lifting up. You're doing this and you're not putting enough, you're not really engaging these glute muscles and keeping that posture in your downswing. So this drill, you put that right leg back, is going to really engage these muscles and keep the rear side of you in posture. So as we go back, and you can just swing through like that. And I can really feel this already in my glute muscles here being engaged. I'm staying in posture. And I'm just doing nice little swings. And this is something you can practice. I'd recommend doing 20 to 25 at least reps a day for a week. And just ingraining that move and getting the feel of getting those buttocks engaged in your golf swing. In particular, that for a right hander, that right glute, really important that that is engaged. Now we'll transfer over to the left right at impact on the downswing, but it's really important. This helps you keep those buttocks back in that downswing, so you stay in posture and you can hit that ball a lot more consistent. So I'll do one more this way. Got that left leg back. And one from this way. Once you've practiced this at home, without hitting any shots, work your way up at the driving range, just hitting short shots. You don't have to be really hitting the ball hard. Once you've done this a number of times, get over the ball with your normal swing and feel like when you swing down, that butt cheek and that become engaged, and you're sort of pushing them back away from where the ball is, and you'll help stay in posture much better, and you'll get rid of that early extension and play better golf. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions about this best drill to fix early extension in golf. Maybe you've got another drill that you think is probably the best drill to fix early extension in golf. Drop a comment down below. I will reply to every comment. Now that you have the best drill to fix your early extension in golf, really important, just above this video, make sure you click on one of those two videos. I'm going to be going into a bit more detail on the start of the downswing, which really ties in with this early extension video. So make sure you check those out. Thanks so much for watching. Now below this video I'll have a link to my 3 secret moves video. It's 100% free. Make sure you click on that, get a hold of that. There'll be another link to some further golf instruction. Make sure you check that out. Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you next time.